Hi guys, hoping you're all doing well. Welcome to my YouTube channel and Merry Christmas to you all. In case you're watching me for the first time, my name is Mwoki Frida and today I make this special recipe for you with so much love so that you can try it during this Christmas season for you and your family. So welcome. So to begin with, I'll put my pan in a jiko and then add 1/4 cup of water, and then I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and then I will mix. What I'm trying to do is to cook this dough. You see, this is a secret for making these buns very soft. Even if they stay for 3 days, 4 days, I'm telling you they are going to be very soft. So first you're going to cook this dough. When you add the flour, make sure that you keep on stirring so that it will not have any lumps. So we keep on stirring the dough like this, as you can see in the video. Just make sure that you're stirring continuously so that the dough doesn't have any lumps. The way we cook this dough is similar with the way we cook our ugali. So you keep on stirring and mixing and breaking any lumps which might be forming, because guys, this is wheat. Keep on stirring. My dough is almost ready. As you can see, it has thickened, it has formed, it has cooked, whichever term you're going to use to describe this, as you can see in the video. You see, now like this. Now it is ready. I'm going to remove it from the jiko and set it aside. And guys, you have to let this dough to cool down completely before we even start using it. So I put it in a plate and let it cool down, and this should be the first step before anything else. So these are the today's ingredients. I have 1 egg, 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I have the cooked dough, which was 4 tablespoons of flour. I have 3 tablespoons of sugar. I have 2 tablespoons of milk powder. Then I have 1 tablespoon of instant dry yeast. And then I have 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then I have my water. To begin, I'll take the sugar and pour it inside, followed by the milk powder, and then I will add the yeast. And I'm going to mix. Just make sure that you mix everything well. Then I'm going to add the salt and mix, followed by my cooked dough. Now guys, this is the secret I've told you. Just try this and you're going to let me know. Just try this and thank me later. add my egg. Then continue mixing. I have 1 cup of water, but I'm not going to use all of it. I'll just add it slowly by slowly as I keep on mixing my dough. We'll add another one and continue mixing. Another thing is, I don't want these buns to be dry, so I want my dough to be very soft too. So I keep on mixing my dough. Then I will add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and continue mixing. So at this point, I'm going to flour my surface, and then I'll put my dough there. At this point, because the dough is very sticky, you will have to work with much flour. But just don't overdo the flour, because you don't want to make the dough very hard. And now I'm going to start kneading this dough until it becomes very soft. If you feel like the dough is still sticky, you can go in with a little bit of flour and continue kneading. And at this time, I will add a little bit of vegetable oil, and this will help the dough become very soft. I will continue kneading, and guys, here you need some muscles to do this work, because I tell you, hey, it's not easy. Keep on kneading, and hey, look at that. That's it. This one looks so nice. That is perfect dough with much kneading. So you just need to knead, you just need to take your time, and my dough is ready. Just take your time and knead the dough very well. So now I'll take a bowl and grease my bowl like that, and then I take the dough and put it inside, and I'm going to cover it very well. And then at this point, what I like to do, guys, I've preheated my oven at only 50 to 100 degrees, and I'm going to keep it there to proof for 1 hour. Yes guys, this is an onion. We're going to take 1 onion and chop it like this, as you can see in the video, because you are doing the next step of this recipe, which is frying the minced meat. Next, you take your pan, place it on your cooker, and put some oil. I'm using like half tablespoon, then boom, minced meat, and then we're going to cook this for like 10 minutes. Add salt. I used half tablespoon of salt, and then black pepper, which choose a 1/4 tablespoon, and then like half teaspoon of paprika, and then a Royco cube, and then you're going to mix everything together, and you keep on cooking. And remember, you are cooking on medium to high heat, so keep on cooking, keep on stirring. And then at this point I'm going to add brown sugar, 1 tablespoon, and continue mixing. Now guys, when the minced meat is almost ready, we're going to add the onions and the dhania, coriander, and then I'll cook them for 1 minute before going to the next step. This one is ready, perfect. Now I'm going to go to the final step of this minced meat. What I'm going to do, I have 2 tablespoons of cornstarch with 2 tablespoons of water. Mix them together and then pour it inside. This will help the minced meat come together so that they don't keep on running out and inside when you're trying to put them in the buns. So after 1 hour, my dough is ready, and we're going to uncover it. And remove it from the bowl. Place it on a flat surface. Then you cut it. You're going to divide it into small pieces. Guys, at this point you can use any method just to get tiny pieces of dough, and then from those pieces you're going to make dough balls like this. And I'm going to arrange them on a tray. Ready. And then I'm going to keep them aside and then start working on them 1 by 1. First I'll take 1 and then I roll it using a rolling pin. I try to flatten the dough just a little bit. And then I take my minced meat, place it at the center of the dough, and then I try to cover the dough. Just make sure that you cover the dough well so that you don't leave any space uncovered, and just try to make a small ball out of it like that. Simple. And then from there I've lined my tray, baking tin, baking tray. Then I'll place it over like that, and then I'm going to cover. As I make, I keep there, then I keep them covered. Take the second one, flatten it just a little bit, and then I'll take the minced meat, place it at the center of the dough, and then I'm going to close it just like that. I hope you can try this because it's simple and it is fun to make this recipe, and the results are amazing. So I've finished. They look like this. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to cover my dough and let it rest for only 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, the dough has rested. It has increased in size. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to brush this egg yolk on them, as you can see in the video. And this is to help them get that golden shine on them, golden color. And now I have these sesame seeds. I'll just put them on top of the buns. Like that. And now guys, what I'm going to do next, I have preheated my oven at 180 degrees, and now I'm going to place these buns and cook them for 25 to 30 minutes. And oh, my buns are ready, and I'm telling you, these buns are very soft and they are very yummy, and they can last even for 4 days when they are as soft as they are. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like and share my video with your friends on your social media network. So until next time, goodbye.